Yeah, just turned 23 on the 12th, trying to turn a little bit of talent to a lot of wealth. For now,
what's good, y'all? It's your boy Fiasco. Welcome back to the channel, and today we got a very special video. Today we have an introduction of our new series. It's an NBA 2K17 expansion series, and our team is the almighty Las Vegas Jackpot. We struck gold this year, gentlemen, and here we have our home and away uniforms. I think the away uniforms look super clean in that all black with like the pink trim and all that. I wanted to do something, something unique with the pink and yellow, the pink and gold, I should say. I don't think a team in professional sports has ever done this color scheme before, but let's get to our team. First, we have our starting point guard, Corey Joseph, 75 overall, 6'3". He's 25 years old, young player with some potential. I think we can build something around this guy for a few years. When we first start out, our team obviously is not going to be that impressive. Our best player is 77 overall, and you'll be seeing him shortly. But Corey Joseph, number 6, our starting point guard. He's not great at the three-point line, but he can make it happen. Next, we have our starting shooting guard, Josh Richardson, 76 overall. He is 23 years old, lots of potential, 6'6". He can make it happen at the three-point line, as you're going to see here. Buckets, as usual. These guys are in the mid-70s, high 70s, but they're not bad at all, man. They can happen. Obviously, we're going to struggle this year because we're not going to be able to compete with a lot of higher-tier NBA teams. But once that free agency rolls around this year, bro, we're going to make some moves. Next up, we got CJ Miles, our starting small forward, 29 years old, 6'6", 77 overall, wearing number 0, trying to be like Russell Westbrook. Unfortunately, he's nothing like Russell Westbrook and will never be anything like Russell Westbrook. He's not good enough to be like Russell Westbrook, but he can make it happen. Look at those green releases. He's got a nice release. I like how he shoots. He can make it happen from the three-point line as well. I'll make sure to get a decent amount of three-point shooters and a bunch of people who are really good with playmaking, guys who specify in defense as well. And this guy, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his name. I need you guys in the comment section to help me figure out how to say this African's name. Actually, so many people are gonna get triggered that I made that joke, but I'm not even gonna say his name. He's our starting power forward, 30 years old, 6'8". He's really good at rebounding. His rebounding grade is an A. He really can't shoot at all. Actually, he's pretty good from mid-range. Right, now we have our starting center, Festus Ezeli. He's going to be the bane of my existence. I don't want this guy to be our starting center, but unfortunately, he needs to do the job. He cannot shoot to save his life, bro. The only thing he can do is somewhat post. And look at this! He can't make a shot. Not even like a fading post move. He can't do it. He can't even get it on the rim. The only thing he can do is make whistles actually happen in practice. And here we have one of my favorite players, to be honest. Like, I grew up watching this guy in his prime, Manu Ginobili. He's going to be our 6th man. Unfortunately, I'd love this guy to be starting. Maybe I'll work him into the rotation, into starting rotation, that is. 39 years old, 6'6". He's practically going to be our backup shooting guard. But for the most part, he's just going to come in whenever the other guys are tired. I will work him into the starting rotation. I love Ginobili. Yeah, he's 39 years old. He will be retiring at the end of this season, but I think he can still make it work. Now we have Skip, Jared, whatever. Jared, you guys need to help me pronounce some of these names, man, because his parents could not spell. He's going to be our backup point guard, 28 years old, 6'3", 75 overall. This man's a shooter. He can shoot from the three-point line like it's nobody's business. I just need to get used to his release because it's a little quicker than everybody else's. And that's going to be quite tricky. I'll try to kick out to the three-point line, and I don't see who it is. That quick release is going to catch me off guard. But I'm going to get used to it. This dude's going to be making buckets. He's super quick, really agile. He has good playmaking ability. He's going to be good for us off the bench. And speaking of weapons off the bench, don't sleep on this guy, Brandon Jennings, man. He's going to be so nice coming off the bench. I see this guy really making it happen. I did a franchise mode a while back when I first got this game, and when I drafted this guy, I didn't expect much, but oh my god, Brandon Jennings, he's good. He's good. Don't sleep on this boy. So I think that's going to do it for today's video. And I should mention, we got a rival. We didn't come into this league alone, man. we got a rival. I asked you guys if we wanted to see Las Vegas, St. Louis, or San Diego. You guys picked Las Vegas, but St. Louis also came into the league. These guys will forever be our rivals. They came into the league the same time as us. We're going to be trying to win a championship before them, and we also get to see them in week 5 of the season. So what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to play a game a week, not in real time, but in the game. We're going to play a game a week and then simulate the rest of them for that week. So we will see them in week 5, so episode 6. If you guys are excited, be sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any videos, and I will see you guys in the next video for game 1 against the Magic. See you.
That's the sound. I was rolling. Ain't no bounce. Yeah, bitch, I'm a lost boy. Out here on my own. Yeah, bitch, I'm a lost boy. Out here on my own. Am I alone? I just don't know. I've been too busy inside of my zone. Locked inside, never on my phone.